Behind me is the U.S. Department of Treasury. I'm headed down to the Tidal Basin to see the beautiful cherry blossoms bloom. In 1912, the Japanese gave the U.S. 3,000 cherry trees as a sign of friendship. And now that signifies the start of spring. Let's go.
Living my life like it's golden. 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 Golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden.
Greetings, welcome to Success with Etiquette. I'm Sean, and I create videos to help you walk with confidence, explore new places, and live life without regrets. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I am walking on 15th Street, headed to the Tidal Basin, and here are the souvenir vendors along the way. You can stop, purchase your souvenir, come to the truck, and get you a half smoke. A half smoke is a specialty in DC. And you see the Washington Monument here. We'll pass the Washington Monument. Today was the National Kite Day, and people were on the mall flying kites. Such a beautiful time of the year to be here. So get your travel plans together and visit Washington, D.C. Here is the U.S. Department of Commerce. It's a pretty big building. The kites flying, that's from the Kite Festival this morning.
Plastic tube with a cap.
Bring some comfortable walking shoes because you'll be walking. As you can see, the traffic is hectic, so you don't want to drive downtown during this time. You can walk, take the bus, take the metro, or bike. Despite the crowd, people are respectful and understand. Everyone wants to enjoy the beauty of the cherry blossoms. Hang out on the mall, relax, sit under the cherry blossom tree, and enjoy the view. Here is the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, the Mint building where they print our U.S. money. I'm headed to the Tidal Basin to see the cherry blossoms. You can see some of the trees around. As you're walking down 15th Street, you're headed to East and West Potomac, and our park, Haynes Point, is around East and West Potomac. The Potomac River is along the Jefferson Memorial and around the Tidal Basin. And also, as you walk this way, you can go to Main Street for the Southwest waterfront on the wharf, which is a beautiful development with restaurants and boat rides. The cherry blossom's peak bloom date is around April 4th, but it varies year to year depending on the weather. This year, as you can see, they're starting to bloom, so by April 4th, they should be in full bloom, and it lasts about 14 days. If you're doing a self-guided tour, the National Park Service and the National Cherry Blossom Festival publish a pamphlet for visitors to use on a self-guided tour. Also, the National Park Service has a limited supply of wheelchairs available for rent at no charge. I'll leave a link to the National Cherry Blossom Festival in the description box below. You can rent paddle boats to paddle along the Potomac. It's really fun to do in the summertime. If you just walk all the way around the Tidal Basin to West Potomac Park, you'll hit Georgetown Waterfront, the Kennedy Center. It's a great place to visit. You'll see people playing soccer, pétanque, just having a great time, picnics in the park. Many festival events are free and open to the public. And there are many different ways you can get involved with the festival through performing and visual arts. DC is an awesome place to visit. You'll definitely have a wonderful time. The Cherry Blossom Festival lasts about 3 weeks, and during that time you have parades and also the annual Cherry Blossom 10-miler and 5K race, which I've run about 5 or 6 times. You run through Haynes Point, along the Tidal Basin, under the beautiful cherry blossoms. It's a great run. The red bus is called the Circulator. It runs along the National Mall and also other parts of the city. Question of the day: have you been to DC to see the beautiful cherry blossoms? If you like this video, hit subscribe, like, and share. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Until next time.
I know.